Okay, so I'll ask this question to end this. The question is, what was the experience the time you gave your life to Christ? Or what happened? What made you to make this decision of giving your life to Christ?
What happened? What was the situation? Kind of I don't know how to put it in words, but I remember because the time that I discovered Christ, I was quite young. Yeah, I was quite young, and I was so passionate about a lot of things. But then there was a time that things were not just working out well for me. I was a little girl that was raised well, came from a good home. I was a Christian girl, and I would I would follow the rules. I was a perfect little girl. But then my father died. He died, and I started questioning God. I started asking, why would God take away somebody that is so dear to me? My father was like my rock. He was my closest friend. So him being taken away from me felt like God wasn't really being fair. That he wasn't really being very reasonable. Why would he do such a thing? But in that moment when things happened that way, I found myself crying and clinging deeper to God. I began to feel comfort in drawing near to him. And I realized at that point that God was teaching me to depend on him. Because, all that time I was depending on my father. He was perfect for me. But then when that one thing that I treasured so much was taken away from me, and it felt like there wasn't really anything much for me to have, God started teaching me to say, hey, look, you can depend on me. You can lean on me. I'll be your father. I'll take care of you. I'll fill the gap that's empty inside of you. And I just began to embrace and experience God in different dimensions. I found myself praying more. I found myself reading the word more. I found myself growing myself spiritually, fasting more. I began to enjoy all those things that I shifted my attention from the world. And in that